All right, getting ready to leave to go get a blood draw and then get chemo. And I'm actually leaving earlier than normal this time, so hopefully I can get there early and be on time, be like before time. So early, like 5 minutes minimum. We are about 10 minutes from my appointment starting, and I am so close to where I need to be. I mean, I need to get to like right over there, right there. We're doing it, we're doing it. I still have 5 minutes before my appointment before I have to check in, get the blood draw. We made it. I'm early. I'm on time for my appointment. I'm actually early. Now let's see if this makes a difference in my appointment times. Blood draw is all complete, which means I am now a half an hour early for my next appointment, which is infusion, getting the chemo. And this chemo, again, takes like a half an hour to do, and then we are all set up here in infusion. I took my pre-meds, got this all set up, got the workstation going here. Even though it's showing up early today, I'm still like 45 minutes behind today, so, well, showing up on time, showing up late, like I said, doesn't really matter. Just plan on being in the hospital for like a long period of time. All set, done with the chemo, and now it's on to my next appointment to go do some sort of survey test thing. Can I go out this way? Okay, just open up the doors. Gotcha, okay. All done with the chemo infusion today. I have one last appointment, which is that neurological study, because apparently the bone marrow transplant and the chemo has neurological effects. Did not know that. Alright, the only thing about going and getting this test done is that I have to go to the other part of the hospital, so it's like a super long walk. Now imagine like this is the hospital map, just the palm of the hand, right? You know, I'm from Michigan, so we use the hand a lot. I'm over here in the cancer center area, and I gotta walk like through all of these things and to get to where I had my bone marrow transplant actually, and that's where I'm getting this done. So it's kind of a bummer, you know, done with chemo and I have to walk all the way over here or whatever. But I mean, I get the exercise points and all that stuff, so that's pretty cool, right? Yeah.
Seventh floor.
Made it to where I need to be. Let's go get this appointment over with and then head home. And that's it. So all done with all of the appointments I had today. It is like 11:30. I've been here since 7:30 this morning, ready to head home. And it seems like the hospital gave me a little bit of a early birthday present, if that's what you want to call it. I got chemo from them today. It was great. Have a fantastic day. Now time to go home and go to sleep because I am tired. All right, so the bone marrow transplant and the chemo that I received during the transplant and after the transplant, I guess, or taking chemo in general, I guess causes, I don't know, something called chemo brain. I was completely unaware of this until I went to go do the bone marrow transplant, and they were like, hey, do you want to take part in this study where we test, you know, memory and like reaction speed? And it sounded really awesome. So I said yes. And I've done it like 3 or 4 times. Today was the like 3rd, 4th time. I don't know. I'm at like 100 days since my bone marrow transplant, which also means being post 100 days. A lot of my food restrictions and everything else have been lifted, which is fantastic. So now I can drink like water from the well. I can eat like salads. I don't have to worry about how my food is cooked so much or prepared. But I've been so used to how I've been eating over these last 100+ days that I'm probably just going to continue eating that way anyways, because it's probably a lot cleaner and a lot healthier. There's a reason why they wanted me to do that, because I don't have an immune system, or I have an extremely weak one, and so being cautious of all that is probably a good idea. But yeah, I didn't realize there's this thing called chemo brain, and I think it impairs like thought process or like trying to form words. I don't know. There's things that like get put on a survey, and you get to answer this like questionnaire or whatnot. But I have a really fun time playing these games, these memory games. I love memory games. So it's been a lot of fun. The reason why today's vlog was uploaded later than expected, she wanted to come and cuddle. Well, that's it for this week's cancer vlog. Now, remember last week I made some announcements about changing up the vlog. So on Tuesdays will always be the day where I talk a little bit more in depth and focus on cancer specific. So this is now just the cancer vlog. There will be another video uploaded later in the week, but we are separating kind of those two things, which is already fantastic, of moving from uploading on Mondays to Tuesdays and separating all this. So there is another video coming out later this week. Stay tuned for that. You can subscribe down below and you will stay up to date on any video that I post here on this channel. If you haven't watched the wedding film that I put together, you can watch that by clicking this link over here. Highly recommend it. And if you're looking for a wedding videographer, just contact me. There's some contact information down below, or send me a message through any of the social media platforms. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. If you're watching this on Facebook, hit that link up there. That will take you to YouTube and you can subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram. There's some links in the description below. Also let me know if you like this new format of me talking more and showing more about the cancer specific chemo type drug side of everything that is happening. But yeah. Alright, so I'm not really going to walk out the elevator and come here and then talk to you. I mean, that's what I am going to do, but in real life, like, that's not what I'm doing right now. Just waiting for the elevator to get this cool little shot all set. But